On everybody, welcome to Quantum Ascend. Up on the screen here, I have Cardano, ADA, ADA, however you want to say it. And I don't own any right now. I do believe in the project, just not how my portfolio's worked out. But not financial advice. This is at a generational buying opportunity right now with limited downside. So, I mean, if you look right here, you can tell we are down here near the 2022 lows from a price perspective. So if I draw that out, could say like right about there. Let's zoom in. Right about there is where you have that low, that low, that low. So if I was going to be trading right now and I'm looking for something with a high risk reward here, this is it, man. Because you could set a stop loss right here, only risk 7.5% to set it below those lows. You could even push it a little further to set it below this one. That just gives you a little bit, 15% is a little more than you would typically want. But if you look that close to a generational bottom, to be completely honest, and we're also down, what is this? Currently down 75% from a top a few months ago, 78% at the low. The risk return is there right now. And you look at this from a wave count perspective, and it certainly looks like you have a completed A, B, C right there. In that final rundown here, you could call it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just waiting to see if that's wrapped. And honestly, a lot of it is going to depend on what's happening on the macro. A ton of geopolitical stuff going on right now. So that's why I'm watching a lot of other charts more than just the individual alts. But if you are looking at Cardano, again, not financial advice, this is an area I would load up and have a stop set underneath that blue one. At minimum, you'd expect this thing to run back up here into the 50-cent range, give you a nice little 2x realistically in a short amount of time. This week back here gave you 76%, followed by a 19%, followed by a 45% just in 3 weeks. So, like I said, risk reward is there right now. If we go down to the daily, one more thing too on the weekly. We are very oversold across the board, and we're looking for a bullish cross here on the MACD, looking for this to go from low to high, give us a little bit off the floor. But again, from a risk reward perspective, I love where Cardano was at on the high time frame. Daily, you can tell it's trying to work a bottom out right here. Hasn't yet broken to new lows. And we are getting down here into bearish territory with the oscillator. So it is cooled off. It's not like we're just starting that move right now. So there is a chance that this is going to bounce here sooner than later, and it would continue to hold that low. So it's not that hard either to figure out what's going on. We've just been smashed in a trend, right? This trend line right here, you even hit it recently. But we got to pop out of here. And typically when these things do end up breaking, they end up breaking with a little bit of pace. So want to see that get broken and boom, take us back up here into the 50, 60 area. Hopefully that coincides with a lot of the market doing the same. Daily time frame, getting low, getting to an area where it could turn around. Weekly definitely needs a little bit of relief. So I am still completely fine with everything going on right now with Cardano. And markets in general. I do think we are going to have a turnaround moment here in the coming weeks to months. So that's where I am at. That's how I'm playing it. And I'm always evaluating the macro. That being said, you can find those macro videos over there in the Quantum Circle. Real-time trades, access to my portfolio. 2 of those macro videos every single day, a Discord channel, and I teach you how to do TA. Link to that in my bio. You get to try a week free. If not, thank you guys so much for being here. If you could just follow, like, repost. I want to get it out to as many people as I can before it's too late. So I hope you're having a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.